morning. I'm going to try somewhere different today to metal detect. I've not been this way before on this stretch. And we'll see what we find, how far I can get. Don't want to go too far. I'm on my own, so anyway, see how I can get down. See how I can get down there to the foreshore, because that's what I want to do. I don't want to be on this public path, but so far it doesn't look like I can get down. I'll see. Besides treasure, just on a path, come across my first trash, literal trash. Anyway, move on. So just detecting on the path here, and you see some Trashy-Treasure. I think it's up there. It's this metal stuff. Yeah. I've found a few pieces of this. I'm not sure what it is. It might be old decayed cans, just crushed over time and then deposited. I'll put that in the bucket. Yeah, there's nothing left. That's what it was. I've got a target here. So it's probably a bottle top. Oh, no, I'm rich. Can you see it? Don't know what that is. Looks like a 5p. UK money. Treasure. I've had the odd bottle cap as well. I didn't film those, but as you know, if you've watched my videos before, I'll get a few of those. On to the next one. Nothing there. Nope. I have a target down here. Can you see it? Before VK. Don't know who that is. Now that there is going to go off, no doubt. Yeah, it would. Just pick that up. So I picked trash up, not a lot. I will pick some because obviously it's ridiculous. I'll end up just trash picking. But I will pick up the odd one. I've picked up the odd squish can so far. Oh. Here. Oh, can you see? Oh, wood lice. No, that's not wood. That's not what I picked up. You can just see it on its side. Looks like a British 2p. Or is it a 10? I'm not sure. Because normally that on the back is usually a 10, depending, that's the head, the Queen's head there. Wow, if that's a 10 and that was a 5, that's 15p today. I'm excited. In my bucket. See if I find anything else. I don't mind showing you all the treasure, Trashy-Treasure, but I've picked up another treasure. I think it's a penny. I'll let you see. Can you see it? It's just in there. You didn't have to go too deep. There it is. I'm sure it's definitely a 1p, this one. In my bucket. Just filling up with bottle caps. I think I've cleared this little area, so I'm going to move on and see what else I find. I was just picking my bucket up to go home, and I found that nail down there as it was on here. So I just scanned. And I think it's silver, so it'll be a 5p. That's what that is. I like to find out the years as well when I get back, so I'll do that with all the coins I've found. Happy with that. This is more like it, down on the actual shore front. Just precariously come down that. I found my first Trashy-Treasure. Just put this down so I don't break it. There's a few bits here. Didn't have to unearth this, it was on the top. Oops. Phone okay, thank goodness. First Trashy-Treasure. And I think this is some wire, another one. There's a stick. I don't think there's any more here. I'll just have a go. No. Looks like I can get through there and I can get along here. Exciting, away from prying eyes. I didn't think I was going to find anything, so I just went a little bit further and I'll pull it up. I don't want to get my hands dirty. No idea. Fun to find. It's all out. Any idea? I'll leave it there for now because I've got to go. Well, I haven't got to, but I'm going to go over there. And I'll see what my bucket's like and I'll pick it up on my own. I'm finding Trashy-Treasure quite a lot here. There's a piece in there, I'm not going to pick it up. I found a nice shape one in here. I'll show you when I get back. And the detect is just found this piece. If it only could talk. I found some more of that funny metal shaped stuff. Let's see what else I find. Come across this piece here. I'm thinking it's an iron, but let's see. Do you think it is? An iron? You know, as in maybe a travel iron? Maybe. I didn't think I'd find something like that on here. I didn't. It's an unusual piece. I'll put that again to one side and I'll collect it on my way back. Not quite carrying it, is there? Found a bit of Trashy-Treasure from in there. I think it's a lock. The hook bit's broken off. There's all sorts of metal on here, small bits. I've got a bolt, picked one up. I don't know if it's in there. Let's see what else I find. I just found something I could be interested in. I'm going to do some research when I get back. I'll watch my dog. Of it on here, there's loads of concrete and bricks. It's been dumped over the years and then washed up. I'm quite interested to find the name. These are regular pavers, obviously. See if I find anything else. I don't like to film too much Trashy-Treasure, but I'm near where I'm, some bits at the beginning. It's probably one of those plates of metal that I've seen the other times. this one is. Oh, found some unusual shapes today. Looks like a file actually. Yeah, maybe it's part of a file. See if I can get some of this crud off it. It's not taking as much back to the car. Just double check. Now that might be just the residue of, oh, no it's not. Here. Oh, it's a piece of metal to go with it. Presume that's it. Oh, that's why it kept going off, surrounding it. Let's see if that's it. There you go. All gone in the bucket. Right, I'll go and pick my bits up from over there. And I think I'll call it a day down here on this bit of the foreshore. I'll catch you when I get home to show you my finds. I did not expect to dig that up. Don't know what that is. I'll ask my son. No, I don't he'll know. Strange. Treasure trash. We'll carry on. There you go. Trashy treasure. And definite trash. Tin is a lot of cans, plastic bottles. I removed a lot more off the foreshore than I did where else I went, because I didn't want him to be floating back in the water when the tide's back in. So they'll go in the bin, recycling. The usual bottle tops, all in different decaying. Some are really rusty and the others are newer. I was surprised where I found them actually. Actual trash. So we have a 5p, 2p, 1 and 1. So I'm rich. Found a superhero. Can top. Now, I don't know who this is. This was where I found the Superman. If you've watched my previous video, I found a Superman on top of the ivy. I went back and I found that. Must have missed it. Anyway, trash. The usual. People are disgusting, especially when they have bins. Especially when the bins are there. I mean, majority of this I have dug up. That was in some pebbles where I found the pennies. This was on the top of the foreshore, not on the actual where the water is. I have video digging this up. Again, I think it's a tool of some sort, but it's a funny place it was. One battery today, and the rest of this is off the foreshore. I think the best thing for me, my find today, is this, and I presume it's an iron. The shape of it, there's no mistaking that's a travel iron probably, because if it was a normal iron it would be a lot bigger, but I reckon it's a travel iron. Maybe it has come off the ferry, not far from here. Sillier things have been found on foreshores, and when I've watched mudlarking they found some strange stuff. The rest of it I have no idea. Obviously it's just bits of metal that I found. Video taking that up, and I think that, but most of these I didn't film, because at the moment I haven't got a GoPro or anything. It's just getting my phone out every time, and it's a bit of a faff, and it is boring as well. I think this is part of a padlock. Yeah, I reckon that's it. It's been there a long time. Just get like that. And these are just, can't work out what this is. Oh, I bet it's a foil tray. Now I've got it home. And these are those bits of metal that I keep finding. If a metal detector does watch this, or a mudlarker and they know what this is, it's this squishy metal funny shaped stuff. Found quite a bit of that today. Just some sheet metal. This bends really easy, this one. Can use this, that lead then. Is that what that is? This is an unusual shape, I thought. I don't know if it's maybe, you know, a scraper thing. I did film this one. I have a feeling this is a file, a rather big one. There is a bit of an industry down there where I was today. And I found the other bit to it. I think this was it. One of them was. Maybe that bit. I did find two other bits. This is a circle thing. I don't know if this is a bearing. I know it's had bearings in it. I'm not sure. Still interesting. I've quite enjoyed myself today. Going down in a different place. This weekend, hopefully, we'll be able to get to another beach. Because we've been on Hornsey a couple of times now and we're not doing very well. And I am covering the beach. I am. Andrew's flint napping. Anyway, that's going to go in the bin, as usual. I'll let Andrew see these Trashy-Treasures and Superhero. I know it's Robin, it's not Superman. And I'll keep the pennies. I've got a special box now. I'm keeping little bits. I'm not keeping a load of stuff in a little tin. Anyway, I'll catch you again. We'll see you soon on another video. Bye.